Hi, viewers. You know, when you talk about fitness, me, I get a little scared. I just want to be baby hippo, but I don't know if Evelyne Wandanda today is going to convince me to join her fitness circle or group of people who just want to keep fit. She's going to tell us her story, why she saw that was fit for her to join, and the rate at which Kisumu people are joining the fitness circle. Are we on the right track, or we are just hippos enough? Welcome to our talk show, Evelyne Wandanda.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to tell us a little about yourself, your journey? Where did you begin the whole story of having a fitness club?
Okay, the journey, it's a long journey, but I will shorten it
Okay.
because I was working in the corporate world
Mm.
and I was doing a lot of desk job and a lot of traveling from one county to the next. And then I developed back problems.
Oh.
So I went to the hospital. I was told, you need the medical belt to be able to continue doing the travels. And my job was very tasking in terms of travel.
Okay.
I didn't have a choice, so they told me they're ordering the belt from Nairobi.
Mm.
So within this period, I was told it will arrive within 2 weeks period. I sat down and asked myself, at this young age,
Mm.
I'm already developing back
Back
problems.
problems.
I need to give birth, and that is
Mm.
going to be another challenge
Mm.
because carrying a pregnancy is a bit tough if
Sure.
you're having back problem.
Yes.
So I went to Aga Khan gym at some point.
Okay.
And I was wondering why people are working out.
Mm.
Me, I used to go there to take tea. I love food, so I just
are,
I
are
enjoyed
you from?
taking
Are you
tea.
our Shemeji?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Now I get it.
So and then I asked myself, why? So a friend of mine used to tell me, how comes you're always just sitting here unless you're struggling, we're sweating
Yeah.
inside here, we're
Yeah.
working out? I said, no, that's not my thing.
Mm.
Me, I believe I am slender. I don't need to enter
To
a gym.
yes,
Gym
yes.
is for losing weight,
Yeah.
and I don't have any weight to lose.
Mm.
And then I just started taking walks
Mm.
along the pavement. I take walks. And then I was intrigued. There was AIDS marathon
Okay.
coming in. That was around June.
Of which
That's
year?
that's almost six years ago.
6 years ago.
Yes.
Mm.
So I thought about how comes I've never thought of participating in a marathon, but
Okay.
am I able to?
Mm.
So I started as a joke and said, let me practice for this marathon. I
Mm.
want a challenge because
Okay.
I'm developing health issues. I don't have any activities I'm doing.
Mm.
My job was not, it was time consuming.
Mm.
And I kept telling myself, I
Mm.
don't have time. I
Mm.
don't have time. So I started jogging.
Okay.
Jogging, then I realized it's fun actually. So
I'm not sure about that for me.
every day I could keep on adding a mile
Mm.
every day. Until I reached a point I was doing 5 miles per
Nice.
day.
Mm.
Then I actually did the marathon, but I didn't do the full marathon. I did the half marathon.
Okay.
It was the most challenging thing I've ever done, but the accomplishment, just the feeling of you have accomplished something was
Mm.
so exciting.
Okay.
And I realized I can do anything. And that's when my fitness journey started.
Okay.
So I continued the runs for almost six months, and it was a joy. The way I used to feel when I wake up in the morning, I'm fresh. I was energetic at work. My delivery productivity was up there, so I felt really good about myself.
Okay.
So after that, after the marathon, I went back for my checkup. I didn't go back for the belt. They called me, but I didn't go back.
The belt was coming in 2 weeks.
Yes, I
Okay.
didn't go back. I just said, I'm not going back. So I went back for another checkup after now the marathon. The doctor told me, you don't need this belt. No, you're fine.
Mm.
So I said, okay, actually, fitness can be a cure,
Mm.
actually an ailment.
Mm.
So at that point is when now I officially joined the gym.
Nice.
So I began. I didn't begin with the cardio workouts because I was already doing my runs and my walks. So it became a consistent thing, and also it was a therapy for me because after that I will walk home. And during that walk, I would reach home and also write stories of my adventures along the way.
Okay.
So I get home, I write a story of what I've seen, what I've encountered, and I realize what you do in terms of fitness, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to stress, I'm sweating and what. Not really. Just that walk is actually a workout and it opens up your mind.
Nice.
So I'm able to do my writings, I'm able to do a lot of things
Okay,
during that
nice.
period.
So, with all that, you started a gym from somewhere, then you opened up your space.
At that point, I had not opened the gym.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just doing my
Oh,
workouts,
yeah.
activities on my own, engaging in events which are coming up in town. So I became more active in that route.
Okay.
And then I began teaching kids first in terms of just
Exercise.
exercises,
Oh, okay.
just embracing that fitness journey. Now, in 2019, is when now I officially decided this is the line I want to take fully.
Okay.
Yeah, so I resigned from my corporate job and decided I want to help people because I understood now what it is that the corporate employees undergoing
Going,
because
yeah,
most of the guys undergo the same challenges I'm
that you
going through.
do. Yeah.
But few has someone to with a voice to come out and say, you know what, I went through this and this has helped me.
Yeah,
So
sure.
for me, I believe I can actually help people. That's why I find I'm engaging mostly people in the corporate organizations who are in the same situations and they
That
need
you are.
assistance.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
So let me ask you, you started your fitness space in 2019. How has the journey been? 2019, I remember, was the year COVID was beginning. Did you get good clients at a particular point? Did COVID affect you, or everything was very okay to date?
What I can say is eh, COVID, COVID taught me a lot.
Oh, okay.
And for me, I am positive about it in terms of the experience I got through during the COVID period.
Yeah.
Because in 2019, we launched the gym. It was a very good, the turnout was very good, the response was very positive. But now COVID came, when now the clients were building up. And then we are told, the regulations, you have to close down. So we had to close down totally the
Oh, okay.
space. So we were not in operation.
Oh,
So it
sorry.
was really not
It
just
was
for the business in terms of
even people who wanted
individual
to do
in terms,
fitness.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guys were stressed, the stress levels were high, people were isolated, they don't have means out, people, the fear was enormous because we were dealing with a giant which you don't understand.
Where
So,
it's coming from and where it's
yes,
heading to. Now,
exactly.
let me ask you, Evelyn, the perception that I have for gym and everything, personally, okay, this will look as very naive, but it's the truth. There are these myths that I will develop some muscle, so I would rather stay off the thing because I want to look the bubbly girl that I am. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm bubbly to all, but I believe like if I go there, I'll have my muscles. Yeah, how do you remove that concept from me? What makes you, what would you sell for me to come to your gym?
Let me ask you, am I masculine?
You're not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as my first program after the cardio in terms of running, I engaged in weightlifting.
Oh,
Yes, I didn't do it for competition, but I wanted to be stronger. If you
to
don't realize,
strong to fight or strong?
not strong to fight.
Uh,
There are some things you do, you realize one part of your body is weak. So my left part of the body is always weaker than the right side of my body. And I was advised with one of the trainers, you know what, you need to engage in strength training workouts. And one of them is weightlifting. So what I did, I started the weightlifting and it made me stronger. It also strengthens your back. It also strengthens your muscles. And you can do a lot of activities once you are strong physically. Yeah,
nice.
this way it's very important to combine strength workouts with cardio workouts. As you
Okay.
lose weight, you're also strengthening yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in terms of how we are structured as women, it is very difficult for you to be masculine because you're carrying weights.
That has always been my scare for sure,
Yeah.
Evelyn. But I will really try
Yeah.
and join other plus sizes.
Yeah.
By the way, what the turnout for plus size in your gym?
The plus size tend to shy off from gyms. And that's why we always have other programs for those
Okay.
people who are not comfortable with group workouts.
Okay.
So you also have
Oh.
private workouts for them, because you find plus size tend to be very uncomfortable at the rate at which maybe the others have advanced. So
Sure.
we have a private training sessions for them,
Okay.
for those ones who are uncomfortable. But there are those ones who are comfortable with themselves and they know what they want, and they actually join the group workouts.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So let me ask you, Evelyn, are there key products that your gym is selling to people? Key. Maybe if you can just mention. Yeah.
okay, basically for our gym, we are focusing on three areas.
Mm.
So we have the cardio workouts, which are the studio workouts. So we have, for instance, we have Zumba for those people who like dancing,
Oh,
and you sometimes you don't
I
have
think
to be
that's interesting for
stressful.
me.
You don't have to feel you're working out. You can be
Yeah.
dancing, and
And
you
you're
also
working out, yeah.
so we have Zumba session for that. We also have aerobics. We also have steps. In addition, we also do Tabata. We do body tone. As I said, toning your body is very important. So we also have the body tone and many more activities. What we do, we change our schedules every month to expose our bodies into to different activities, because your body tends to get used to a
Oh,
certain
yeah,
activity
that you
if you
do.
do it for a long period. So you keep on changing the workouts so that they are impactful on you.
Is there a particular disease that you know that can be cured specifically because of gymming or something like that?
Obesity.
Obesity.
Yes.
So you calling out guys with obesity to come?
Yes.
Uh,
Weight training. There is obesity. We have actually, what I want to emphasize on is not even obesity today.
uh,
Today I want to emphasize on stress and depression.
okay.
The best cure for stress and depression is actually working out.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm,
Because of the hormones which are released during the workouts, and also it's an opportunity for you during workouts. You are in your space, and that space, it's no one is judging you. You are able to focus on only what the trainer is saying, so you tend to relieve a lot of issues. For instance, when you're stressed, you tend to want to be in isolation. You're thinking a lot of things, so it's actually the best workout for stress management.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you the one who trains them or the other guys? Because someone like there's some lady who just want to be trained with men and some you know what I'm talking about. Are you the one who
Yes.
trains
We actually have both female
female and
and
male
male
trainers?
trainers.
Okay.
I'm not a trainer, but I am more of a wellness consultant.
Okay.
So my mine is to meet the clients and advise them and talk to them, get to understand what is their goals, what they want to achieve, and then guide them towards the right workouts and
Okay.
guide them towards the right trainers in the
Okay.
gym. So I'm more of consultancy
Okay.
for people.
So, is there any activity that you've held here in Kisumu to call out for mass joinment movement to have some fitness program?
Yes, we have. We have engaged with a lot of activities, especially outdoor activities. This was enhanced, especially during COVID period, because of that restriction on
Yeah, yeah,
gym.
yeah, yeah.
So we did Color Blast Festival,
Okay.
where we engaged the whole region. So we had participation from the Rift, from Western, from Nairobi. So we had a regional participation. We had over 100 people who came on board.
Nice.
That just created that awareness that people actually are craving for fitness activities in the region,
Okay.
and they want to experience more. So we had the Color Blast Festival. We also did a cycling event where we were able to cycle all the way to Kitmikai.
Okay. Homestay have surprised us with very amazing cocktails and we're going to enjoy. We are here to also enjoy life. So, if you want amazing cocktails, you can visit us at Homestay Sundown Milimani, located near Sunset Hotel. You all know where Sunset Hotel is. Remember, it's bordering the Park of Impala for nice view of the takeoffs from the airport, ferries crossing over the lake, and of course, just seeing the sun go down. You'd like to come to Homestay, which is located here in Milimani. So, uh, Evelyn, is there something you're organizing? Is there any upcoming event here in Kisumu?
This April, we are organizing a Glow in the Dark festival, which will be held at Kisumu Hotel. So the festival is basically we are creating fun into fitness. So we'll be having glowing lights, glowing outfits. So I call everyone who would love to be part of this fun activity because
Ah,
fitness is fun.
will there be charges?
Yes,
Okay.
we are planning for a charge of 1,000 per person.
Oh, that's manageable. I mean, and it's all fun. Yeah. Uh, we are in a election period, Evelyn, and it's just important that we emphasize on matters peace. In your space, you're going to get like 20 people who are coming to gym. What would be your message to them, at least pertaining peace and tranquility?
Election is for a period.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the whole year. It's just for 1 or 2 days. So let's look at the future. Are we ready to destroy everything we've built for all these years for just a 1 or 2 day event? The most important thing is to use your vote as your strength. Go vote, make a decision, and go back home in peace. That's all required.
Actually, just go vote. Once you voted, you can stretch your muscles at said fitness instead of throwing stones and just having some idle talks. After voting, you can visit
Yes.
Evelyn Space so that you can keep fit. There's life after election. So, something for us, maybe from your end, a random parting shot.
What I'll encourage the public, don't look at yourself and say, oh, I am skinny or I'm not a gym person. I always hear that statement a lot. I am not a gym person. I was not a gym person. But create an interest because of the variety of activities we offer. If you attend one or two of the events, you realize where your heart is and what works for your body, and you'll be able to engage in an activity. It doesn't have to be necessary. All activities are best for all.
Yeah.
People are different, bodies are different. So try and expose yourself to as many activities as possible to be able to understand yourself and start your fitness journey.
It's like Evelyn was talking to me, but now I'll have to filter what I'll pick and leave what I wouldn't want to. So, Evelyn, it's important we tell them where you're located and contact, and also tell them, do you also do home services? Because these guys who want to gym at home. So just tell them your location and that.
Okay. Okay, we are at Side Fitness, which is located at Sikh Union Club, commonly known as Simba Club, just adjacent to the new Naivas supermarket, opposite Kisumu Girls. That's where we are based. You can reach me on 0718 or you can visit our website, which is innerblast.co.ke to get more details.
Home training.
Home training, we have not embraced home training for various reasons. What we are doing for anyone who is interested in personal training, we allocate you your time and a trainer so you're able to access the facilities for gym training. But we have not gotten into home training yet.
Okay. You'll agree with me that was very educative, informative, and of course, health concerned. I invite you all to visit her. Have fun. I mean, so that you can be shaped and all looking good. So, this is your favorite host, this is your Toma for Authentic Europe channel. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share. I'm hoping you'll be our next guest. Thank you.